Toy Story 5 is actually a better sequel to Toy Story 3 than Toy Story 4. While Toy Story 4 was really forgetful, Toy Story 5 actually fits the gap. In a way, it actually makes sense. The movie focused on Bonnie, the little kid that Andy gave his toys to, and it revolves around her and her, trying to make friends. But the kids these days, they only play with their stupid iPad and stuff, right, and their phones. But Bonnie, she still wants to play with toys, right? But in this scenario, Bonnie is really shy and is really afraid to talk to other people. And when she go and approach other people, they just laugh and run away because kids are evil, and I don't know why they're so evil. So and then the other toys are like, we gotta understand why Bonnie doesn't have any friends. So Jessie goes around, right, and see what the other kids are doing, and she finds out that most of them are playing with their phone and iPads and just sitting there. Jessie is like, what? Why aren't they playing with toys? And all the other toys that the neighbor kids abandoned was like, what? Don't you know? Kids don't play with toys anymore. They play with iPads and phones. And Jessie was like, oh, Bonnie is different though. She ain't like that. And what? Your owner still plays with you? And I'm jealous. And Jessie was like, yup, she plays with us. And then Bonnie goes up to her parents and is like, oh, Dad, why don't I have friends and stuff? And she goes sad, and her parents are like, maybe we need to buy for our little baby those iPad thingy like how everybody has these days, and maybe she can make friends like that. So they did it. And guess what? She loves it and she plays it all the time, and she doesn't play with her toys anymore, and her toys are like, what the hell is going on? What is this thing? So one day when Bonnie and her parents were like charging the iPad thing, right? It's called LilyPad, by the way. So Jessie and the other toys goes up to the iPad thing, and guess what? It's actually alive like the other toys. What? Am I right or am I right? And then Jessie was like, oh no you didn't. And the iPad was like, oh yes I did. And then she sends a bunch of friend requests to the Bonnie's friends from her dancing school or something. And then they were like, oh Bonnie, you got a LilyPad, the iPad thing. And then they invited her for a sleepover, and Bonnie was like so freaking happy, right? And then she was like, Mom and Dad, I want to go to the sleepover. And they're like, okay, but I have to ask the parents first. And the next day, right, Bonnie was getting ready to go to her friend's place for the sleepover. And then Jessie tagged along, right? And then Bonnie finds Jessie and Bullseye, the horse. And then she was like, oh, I'm gonna play my toys with my new friends that I'm going to have a sleepover with. And listen, as soon as they see Bonnie with her toys, right, Jessie and Bullseye, they're like, oh, you still play with toys? What are you, a baby? When they're still all babies, man. This pisses me off. Who the heck do they think they are, man? Whatever, man. And then Bonnie was like, no, and she was so sad, and then she was so afraid of not having friends, so she said no to the new people, and then she kept her toys away, and then she took the iPad instead, and she went to the sleepover. But guess what? She didn't enjoy the sleepover because she thought that they were gonna play and stuff, but all they did was just look at their phones, LilyPad or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The tablets. Yeah. So that's the basic gist of the movie. It's basically toys versus the age of phones. The phones and tablets. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to spoil so much about the movie, but let me tell you something. This movie is worth watching, man. And the movie, it's so freaking beautiful. There's there's so many scenes from the movies where I just want to take a screenshot of it and just put it as a computer wallpaper because it looks so freaking damn beautiful, right? And there's this romantic plot thing going on with Buzz Lightyear and Jesse, and Buzz wants to propose Jesse, but he's so freaking shy, and the way he approached Jesse all the time, thinking of wowing her and approaching her is so freaking charming. You guys gotta look. You guys need to watch the movie. It's beautiful. I would rate this movie. I would say a 7.5 out of 10. Wait, no, I changed my mind. I would rate this an 8.5. Yeah, no, wait, an 8 out of 10. Go watch it, man. You won't regret it.